Welcome to the beautiful Intramuros.
I know we got this. It's gonna be so big. I don't know where we're going, but I don't really.
First time in Intramuros, but today we get to go deep into Intramuros, show you some of the new spots, some of the old spots, and some of the innovations that the Department of Tourism has been doing here in Intramuros to make it a great spot to visit. Came to Paper+Cup coffee shop.
This coffee shop is really cool because it is actually in the building of the Manila Bulletin. I think they are going to open a library. It's such a cool vibe. But now we are headed to the next location.
We are actually going to head to the next location on one of the E-Trikes here in Intramuros, and this is another one of those sustainability projects that they have here, which is good for the environment and is very efficient.
Wake up, step into the world outside. The future never looks.
We've just arrived at our next stop, which is the oldest distillery in the Philippines. It was founded in 1852, which is quite incredible. But what I wanted to mention from our ride before, you can actually pay for these tricycle rides with the Beep card.
Yes.
And you can also use these Beep cards to get to Intramuros. There are a lot of public transportations that will bring you here very, very easily. A lot of people don't know that. They actually have a special design for these Beep cards. It's a limited edition that you can get only at special events here in Intramuros. Let's head inside and check this distillery out.
Run away. Let's go. Dive into the deep blue sky. Come with me to paradise. Can't you hear it calling us? Dreaming of tomorrow, soaking up the sun. We can go and find the magic.
Okay, we are here for our lunch stop. We've come to Carinderia Conchita. We're gonna try some Filipino food here. And this is one of these nice spots that we didn't see last time when we did a bike tour.
Yeah.
And that's the nice thing about just venturing out in Intramuros and exploring by yourself. You have all the tools you need, maps and the way signs that are placed all around Intramuros.
Okay, kein tayo, I would say.
So we got a selection of traditional Filipino foods. We started off with some kinilaw, then we have some fresh lumpia, chicken adobo, a bicol express, ensalada, a fried lumpia, and goat meat stew. Very, very good.
Yeah. So we arrived at Fort Santiago, but before we head in, I just wanted to show you the sign. It says where you are, and then it also says what's around you, which you can find in these numbers.
I can't be happier than I am right now. Than I am right now. I can't be happier than I am right now. Than I am right now.
So guys, it is really, really beautiful here at Fort Santiago, and we really do enjoy it every time that we come here. But one thing that I've noticed is Intramuros is so much more than just Fort Santiago. There's so much more to explore, there's so much more to find, and actually one thing that we're really pumped about is that there are very often events here in Intramuros, all sorts of different kind of events. A lot of them are also free entry. They have open house events where You don't have to pay any entry fee to all the museums and galleries, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
We definitely don't want to miss out on that next one. And there's just so much more to explore.
Yeah, we had no idea that there were actually concerts here as well.
One big change that they implemented is they have lighting at nighttime. So Intramuros used to only be like for daytime activity, but now everything is lit up during the night. There's all these plazas that are really beautiful. And I think recently there were some bloggers here that went viral because of a picture they posted in their pajamas.
So maybe we should come here in our pajamas next time.
Yeah, I definitely want to do like a Intramuros night tour, because if you think Intramuros is so beautiful now during the daytime, imagine it with like romantic nighttime lighting.
Lego miniatures look so incredible. So this is a house, right?
Yeah, this is a prototype
with a rice field. It's the Bahay Kubo, and over there's the Manila post office.
No wonder that Nelly's mail got lost. Look how small the post office is. So now we are walking on top of the walls, and Nelly just spotted some baby geese. And you know what they say?
No way!
The cuter they are, the more delicious they are. So behind us you can see the original US barracks that used to be here, and you can actually see the original holes and damages to the building by shrapnel from the war. And an interesting fact is actually a former president of the Philippines was incarcerated in this building, so they decided to keep this building as it is. They just built some support structures inside to maintain the building. And there's a lot of rehabilitation that has been done here at Fort Santiago with the whole fountain and everything. It's really stunning.
Okay, there are actually a lot of souvenir shops here in Fort Santiago, and I just saw these postcards, which are super cute. I love the designs.
All right, we're done at Fort Santiago. We're going to the next location, and I'm very excited about it. We made a stop at the Museum of Intramuros, and they have a special knock here to get in. You got.
So much older.
So a very fun fact about this very specific location is this is actually Asia's very first piggy bank. It dates back to 1802 when the first people started collecting coins, as you can see here. Over the past 2 centuries they have not collected many coins. So this photo tunnel that we just walked through is so cool. It's actually pictures of all 7,320 islands of the Philippines. Tell me the correct number in the comments down below. As we were walking through, I was so stoked to say like, oh, we've been here. Really, really nice.
So realistic in the museum that when I went upstairs I thought that somebody was sitting there, so everybody felt it. So I don't know, it's so weird, it's so realistic.
Someone who reached him.
Alright, so we just got a tour through the Chinese-Filipino museum, and it was incredibly interesting to see how far back the Chinese-Filipino relationships actually go, to see what kind of influence that also the Chinese have had in different industries and food, and likewise at the same time how many Filipinos actually have carried a strong influence also in China. So it's super interesting.
Make your decision now.
So right now we are standing in front of the statue, which is also part of the rehabilitation. It's actually a very sad place to stand because it shows how much people had to go through during the war. It's really difficult for me to stand here as a former refugee, but it's very important to remember and never make the same mistakes again.
Another nice change here in Intramuros is the dedicated pedestrian area that we have here. There's a light limit, so cars can come over here. It's just for pedestrians and for bicycles to literally drive over here. It makes it very safe and easy to commute around Intramuros, so 2 thumbs up.
But I am doing fine.
Okay guys, we've just arrived at Illustrado restaurant where they have this amazing ice. It's called the Sapagito ice cream, but unfortunately it is so popular that it is sold out. So it's a really cute location. You drive into kind of a courtyard. Everywhere you have these cute little plazas, courtyards, really picturesque, really beautiful.
Make your decision, stop spinning, love me and let me out.
Here we are on our last stop for today on this amazing tour through Intramuros. We've arrived at the President's Gardens. We got golden hour right now, beautiful sunset, and they have here 15 photos more or less to commemorate the 15 presidents. But what I wanted to show you guys is the beautiful lighting. This is something that's throughout the whole of Intramuros. We have this lighting in the plazas, the back gardens, the roads are lit up at night. So it is without doubt one of the most romantic places you could come to after sunset. Just go for a stroll through the neighborhood, enjoy, maybe pop into a restaurant, have a romantic dinner. So we definitely want to come back to Intramuros to do a food tour specifically. We saw a lot of small food vendors on the streets that are open till around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let us know by smashing that thumbs up button. And also if you plan on coming to Intramuros in the next weeks, let us know in the comments down below. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember to stay awesome,
Be positive,
and
make it happen.